Good morning, dear language lovers. Today, on 26th May 2023, Friday, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major headlines of the Hindu Daily. I am Chintu M. Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness through newspaper analysis and how to see words have been arranged in a sentence. We start with the first news item of the day. All-in-one policy plan to spread insurance in India. As we know, this sentence is conveying an idea. So we must know how these ideas are properly arranged. So we'll see how it gets started. All-in-one policy plan. All-in-one policy plan must be the doer side. As we know, the doer is made up of more words. So it's a noun phrase. To spread. Spread must be a verb here. It is presented in the form of an infinitive. It's a beautiful word, spread, S-P-R-E-A-D.
Spread.
Spread. As we know, this word has got the same words in its second and third pattern. Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread, spread. It's very interesting. To cover or reach a wide radii, you spread when something is spread. That is a beautiful presentation, all-in-one policy plan to spread. Then comes a noun ending with ans suffix, beautiful I-N-S-U-R-A-E-N-C-E. It's a straight word, no confusions, okay?
Insurance.
Insurance, okay, that's and falls from the second syllable, insurance. It's an agreement in which you pay company money and they pay your cost if you have an injury or accident. It's a mutual agreement. It's a beautiful term.
Insurance.
Insurance, beautiful. In India, before a place, we have the preposition indi, in. Previously, we had all-in-one policy plan to spread insurance in India. Before places, we can expect in. That's a beautiful observation. Now we come to the next news item. China constructing model villages along LAC in middle sector. So LAC must be the acronym for the line of actual control. China constructing, as we know, the doer is China. And the verbs do not have their own existence in ing pattern. As we know, that must be read like China is constructing. Okay, construct is a very beautiful verb. C-O-N-S-T-R-U-C-T. We see the pronunciation of that K sound.
Construct.
Construct. Can see the accent falls on the second syllable.
Construct.
Construct. Construct. The C letter has got a hard K sound. Construct.
Construct.
Construct. To build something. This beautiful word. Construct. Then comes a collocation. M-O-D-E-L. Model villages. M-O-D-E-L. It's a beautiful word.
Model.
The model villages, village, okay, village, pronunciation is very interesting, V-I-L-L-A-G, village, villages along line of actual control in middle sector. That is purely a bound-related issue with India and China.
Village.
Beautiful.
Village.
Okay, the accent falls on the first syllable, village. Now we come to the next item. Chief Minister makes total e-governance color declaration. Chief Minister is the doer. Makes, as it's a very popular verb, it's very frequently seen verb, make. That A sound is very powerful here. Make, you produce something. Make, made. Okay, make. Makes total complete, total. E-governance, G-O-V-E-R-A-N-C-E. So beautiful noun ending with ans.
Governance.
That A sound is very prominent. Governance. Beautiful. The way that organization countries are managed at the highest level, how it has been managed. Governance. Beautiful governance. Then we have one more noun, shun ending D-E-C-L-A-R-A-T-I-O-N. That is again under noun.
Declaration.
That accent falls on the third syllable. Declaration. Okay, declaration. Beautiful.
Declaration.
It's an announcement officially made. We have governance, declaration, insurance of nouns today. Okay. Now we go to next news item. SISF can be deployed to guard hospitals, says government. SASF must be for State Industrial Security Force, can be deployed. That's a very interesting language property. Can is a possibility term. Now we have can in its passive structure deploy. Can see what is the meaning of deploy. DEPLO, it's a verb.
Deploy.
You use something for something, okay, especially in an effective way. Deploy. The accent falls on the second syllable. Deploy.
Deploy.
Beautiful. Can be used to guard. Guard must be a verb there. Hospitals. Success government. That is a very interesting observation. We check the pronunciation of HOSPITAL. It has got multiple syllables.
Hospital.
Hospital. The accent falls on the first syllable. Hospital. It's beautiful. Hospital.
Hospital.
It has got 3 syllables. Hospital. Hospital.
Hospital.
Beautiful. Now we come to the next news item. Anti-bribe inspections held at village offices. Anti, as we know, anti is a very important prefix. So it can act as adjective and preposition.
Anti.
Anti, beautiful till sound. It's opposed or against something. Anti-bribe, as we know, that is menace in the society. BRIBE.
Bribe.
Bribe. You try to make someone do something by giving money or presents. Bribe. It can be a verb or a noun. Bribe. Then inspections. Okay. INSPECTION. Okay. Shun ending.
Inspection.
Inspection. The accent falls on the second syllable. Inspection. As we know, this is against the backdrop of the recently seen bribery in village office. Okay. So village field assistant was arrested for accepting bribe. It's a very unfortunate thing that should not be there. Okay. Then comes wild gore, new villain on the block. Wild gore, as we know, it is a cattle family member. Okay, large animals, wild cattle. Then we have a beautiful word, VILLAIN. This is probably a very common word for most of us, but it's an English word.
Villain.
Villain. Villain. The accent falls on the first syllable. Villain. A bad person who harms other people. Villain. Okay, new villain. Okay, see, it's a very poetic presentation. Now we come to the last news item of the day. 82.95% clear higher secondary examinations. VHSC registers 78.39 pass percentage in state. This is a very interesting news item. 82.95% clear. As we know, the word clear can have multiple purposes. It can be an adjective.
Clear.
Here, it can be a verb. Okay, so it's very interesting. Clear. When you clear something, you pass probably higher. Secondary. High secondary. Then comes a word with multiple syllables. It's very interesting. EXAMINATION. We check its pronunciation.
Examination.
Examination. Examination. Examinations. There are 5 syllables, and the accent falls on the nation. Examination. Beautiful.
Examination.
Examination. Okay, the examination.
Examination.
Examination. Okay, that's beautiful. So noun form ends with shin. It has got a verb. It's very interesting. Okay.
Exam.
Exam. Exam can act as a noun also. Okay, see. Exam. That pass percentage. Okay. Examination state. Can see a lot of those items are there. Probably we never see a new word, but still we can see how words have probably for policy plan. That plan can be noun there, but the same plan can be a verb also. That is called the beauty we have got today. The word clear can have adjective meaning, okay, and a verb meaning, okay. That is how we see how words are presented. That is how you get confidence in sentence structuring, so that it will be taken to the next level of our language. I wish you all success. Have a great day. Thank you very much.